Welcome. I'm really excited to share this video with you guys today. This is my first real YouTube video. We're jumping right into the Gaping Jaw Everdark. And I really like this game. I played a lot of it when it first came out. As you can see, as I was making this video, I found this clip. And the face of this gentleman makes me think of what my dad is doing when I'm playing video games and spending time making a video about it. He's happy that I'm happy, but also it kind of shows in his face. This is kind of funny. Thought it went really well with it. Be careful of those guys in the city. Those guys will mess you up. The tech is to run to the Shrouded City when you have the shifting earth. And if you're lucky, like I am, after 4 minutes into the game, you can get the Grafted greatsword immediately. The night's tide is already shrinking, and we are not going to be in that circle, so we have to get moving. And as you can see, my teammates are complete gamers, and you'll be able to tell that throughout the video. Fast forwarding through a lot of the running around or killing and looting small mobs, and these guys understood the assignment. They know I have the Grafted greatsword, and of course the fellow omen wants to invade. But we're all running like demons trying to get to this altar to duplicate the Grafted greatsword. And it plays out perfectly. So I res this guy. The raider duplicates the greatsword that he picked up. Which I don't see here, but I imagine that the executor right there picks up the Grafted greatsword. And this is one of those scenarios where dying in the storm is a good thing, because that puts us back into the circle. But we all have our greatswords. So now the objective is to farm as many mobs as possible. And the more mobs we kill, the stronger we become. I'm sure you guys already knew that. I love this particular run. Everything went so well until the end, and you'll see what happens. No spoilers. And I'm fast forwarding here again, trying to slow down when we do fight the bigger bosses and have more interesting fights. didn't fast forward or cut some things, we'd be here a long time. And I had terrible luck with the drops, as you'll see. So we're just trying to maximize the mobs that we kill. And like I said, I'm not a Duchess player, but I was dialed in for this run. And you can tell me down in the comments, oh, there's a knife, and I skipped it. Oh jeez. Shaking my head right now. This is also an interesting decision by me. You do not mess with the tree set. This dude will mess you up, especially level 7. Thankfully, we're not taking too much damage. It was a bad roll. Thankfully, he despawns. Holy crap. I'm so lucky. See the Executor pinging. He's so excited because Wormface is a boss where you can just farm the mobs because it spawns endless mobs. And if you guys want to fast forward through this, you can, because it's a couple minutes of us just farming mobs. But we're so excited. This is my first time using the Great Sword, and you can see I poke a little bit on Wormface and just get a little damage in there. You can also see I kind of get a little bit bored once the mobs stop spawning so much. But I'm also playing as a good teammate. I'm not gonna kill Wormface unless my teammates push to kill it either. I'm not gonna grief them. And if I'm seeing that correctly, I'm at like 150 stacks. Jeez, and now that I'm watching this back, I get pretty close to getting death blighted. I'm surprised I let it go that far. I think a lot of the danger of this weapon was that it made me feel invincible. I was just ready to kill everything, especially that tree sentinel. So we're killing more mobs. Poking the boss. Just to let my teammates know I'm ready to go whenever they're ready, but I'm not, like I said, gonna kill the boss. I'll let them choose to do that. And the cool thing about this boss is we could be here, I don't know, indefinitely. And I think the mobs are also glitching. You saw that crab. Kind of making a plan, pinging. It's too bad that there's not like a voice chat option, or at least not at the time of filming this. It's just pinging or emotes. Improved dodging is so good. Rematch time. This is where it gets a little nutty. Level 8. Look at the health bar. I would have loved to have been playing my main raider here. I would have been doing so much damage. It would have been so cool. And then I stayed a little bit close to that teammate there just to get a little bit extra kills. And then why is it that these brigades of mobs are just so difficult? They just gang up on you and you can just get absolutely destroyed.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you noticed too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room.
Have you guys seen this clip?
I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my.
That's how it feels playing this game. Just absolutely dodging everything. And that's how it felt fighting this Deathrite bird.
Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap. I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks. Listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast. Don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait.
He hits that. And normally that ability would just almost insta-kill you.
I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
That ultimate that I used right there to dodge him, like reset him and he ran away from me for a while. It was horrible. am feeling invincible, just tanking that Mega Blast. Still no good dagger. Just getting super unlucky. And down in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong, but you do have to have the great sword equipped. Maybe not necessarily in your hand, maybe even on your back, in order for the stacks to work, correct? Or at least at the time of recording this, that's how it went. And yeah, I could have the dagger two-handed and maybe be doing more damage, but I like the animation and sword style of the two-handing weapons, having one dagger. Like, it just felt good on touches to just spam right bumper. You guys ever had that happen to you? Just a little double check, maybe a little triple check. Yeah, nothing. I hate it when the drops never drop. Raiders off here soloing the dragon. We're just feeling ourselves, man. Just feeling so unstoppable. Again. No dagger. And yeah, level 13. The bars are getting big.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted.
I like how I'm still checking the items and the drops, the consumables.
From seeing to believing, got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so
there's very little that I could min max here. It's just kind of funny that I'm still min maxing no matter what.
Don't believe in ceilings, I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up, got too little time.
And if you can see here, Executor is in the storm fighting the boss here in the Shrouded City. And we walk into the Tide right now. And if you notice, my health bar, which one do you think I'll pick? Cast your votes. Will I take the knife that I've been waiting for? No. Watching that back is so sad. Also, getting the power of the Shrouded City. You'll see what happens. Leveled up to 15. Health bar is just beautiful.
Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
I think it was like, it's fun watching this back and seeing how long I'm lasting in the storm before the health bar shows on my screen that it's getting affected by by the tide.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed.
Commander gets absolutely destroyed. Your teammates are just...
I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments.
They're just feeling good. And of course, I'm gonna go run and get all the mobs. Min and max. Again. Racking my memory for all of the little mobs that you see just out in the field. And I don't think I check what my stacks are at total.
I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. Wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come.
Min-maxing again.
If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready.
Making sure I'm ready for this boss.
Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grid 6 feet like Kenny.
Equipment. And if you see there, the raider was at the door. And this isn't sped up. This is the loading screen. And I'm freaking out because it's loading slowly. And I'm hoping the game didn't break. And this little clip is what I saw in between the animation to open the door.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Basically, the raider pressed Y on the door to pull us all through, and at this era of the game, that meant that it reset all of our stats. So it reset all of our stacks that we had worked for back to nothing, to 1. And I don't think any of us realized it. I think we realized it after we had to heal the first time, or after the first one of us died. Right there. We're like, oh no, this is not gonna be as easy as we thought it was gonna be. Yep. Still adjusting to the lack of power. There's that improved dodging coming clutch. Get hit there. I don't get hit there, which is really good. Playing it pretty safe. That's the other thing about Duchess. Those daggers sometimes just don't have the reach, and you just can't get your buddies up. Teammates down again. Dodging like a crazy person. watching this fight back. This is probably my favorite ever Dark boss. Call me crazy. Stage 2. Who else got absolutely destroyed by phase 2 of this boss? The first time they played it. Dodge into the getting hit there is horrible. There's the res from the power of the shreds. Blood in the water. All that for one stack. It would have been fun. It would have been fun to see how quick we could have defeated the boss. But it's kind of fun at the same time that all of that got reset. You see the map where we all went, and then it's just a blob. The pathing around the boss there.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.
Well, thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video. This is one of the first videos I've ever made and edited. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Don't judge me too hard. This is, like I said, I'm a noob at this. I'll get better. Get better at editing. This is my journey. Thanks for watching, guys.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't.
Peace. GG's.